Sustainable transformation of Austin Convention Center. Preserving the past for a greener future. Revitalizing the past for a sustainable future. The Austin Convention Center is undergoing a significant transformation that is already halfway through its demolition phase, with a strong emphasis on sustainability guiding the project. The project team is dedicated to maintaining Austin's civic identity by creatively reusing materials from the existing structure instead of discarding them in landfills. This includes the careful restoration of Jamie Carpenter's renowned blue art glass and the repurposing of structural steel. In addition, metal panels from the current exterior are being refurbished, while concrete, wood, and interior finishes are being repurposed for use in the new convention center and other municipal projects. This strategy is in line with the ambitious goal of establishing the world's first zero-carbon certified convention center. Despite Austin being the 13th largest city in the United States, the convention center currently ranks only 61st in size among U.S. convention venues. This limitation forces the facility to decline nearly half of all potential business opportunities, leading to significant revenue losses. The redevelopment aims to elevate the venue's ranking to 35th in the nation, enhancing its capacity to host large conventions and multiple events at once. The expansion is expected to generate an additional $285 million in annual economic impact, raising the total to $75 million, while also benefiting local businesses and creating jobs. The estimated cost of this ambitious project is around $1.6 billion, which includes construction expenses and related professional fees. Funding sources include the hotel occupancy tax, HOTOT, revenue from project financing zones, and income generated by the convention center itself. Moreover, the new convention center will bridge the gap between East and West Austin by reopening 2nd and 3rd Streets with pedestrian pathways, fostering a more inclusive and accessible downtown area. The redevelopment emphasizes walkability, shaded spaces, active transportation options, and seamless integration with Project Connect, bike lanes, and pedestrian networks. This initiative is projected to create approximately 1,600 new jobs and generate $12 million in annual tax revenue. With the facility's closure, final design approval, and construction mobilization now complete, the redevelopment is on schedule to reopen in 2029. To stay updated on the project's progress and uncover more behind-the-scenes insights, be sure to visit unconventionalazx.com. Austin's controversial convention center. Corruption and deception exposed. Imagine a bustling downtown Austin where the iconic convention center is undergoing a massive transformation while another ambitious project is set to rise in the southeast corner of the city. But here's where it gets controversial. The City Council has just approved 2 significant measures that have sparked heated debates among residents and stakeholders. First up, the council has given the green light to the multi-billion-dollar renovation of the downtown convention center. This project, estimated to cost around $1.6 billion, aims to reconstruct the existing facility into a state-of-the-art venue with approximately 550,000 square feet of indoor space and 70,000 square feet of outdoor programming areas. The funds for this endeavor will come exclusively from hotel occupancy tax revenue and dedicated convention center income without tapping into the city's general fund or imposing new taxes on residents. However, the path to completion hasn't been smooth sailing. Opponents of the downtown project have raised several concerns, including the financial sustainability of the project, the potential opportunity costs associated with its development, and the absence of a public referendum. At the July 24 meeting, some voices called for a temporary halt in project spending and a public vote to gauge community sentiment. Bill Bunch, a vocal critic, expressed frustration over the timing of environmental site assessments, suggesting they should have been conducted earlier in the process to ensure the project's viability. We're doing environmental site assessments now, but we've already started demolition and are investing heavily in building a new facility, Bunch said. These assessments should have been done at the very beginning to evaluate whether the project makes sense environmentally, socially, and financially. The petition drive, organized by Austin United PAC's Save the Soul of Austin campaign, has gathered substantial support, with 18,000 signatures collected so far. The goal is to reach 20,000 by early October, ensuring a referendum on the project for the upcoming May election. Meanwhile, the council has also approved a land title transfer for a new convention center and resort hotel project near the Circuit of the Americas COTA. This move is necessary under Texas law to qualify the project for state tax rebates on hotel occupancy and sales taxes. The project, spearheaded by Reader Development Corp., is expected to include about 180,000 square feet of usable meeting space, making it considerably smaller than the downtown convention center. Interestingly, while opponents of the downtown project have raised their voices, many were supportive of the COTA area project. They argued that it would cater to the growing demand for conventions in the region and potentially free up valuable city blocks in the downtown area for alternative uses. Michael Whelan, an attorney representing Reader Development Corp., clarified that the new facility would focus on serving smaller organizations and gatherings rather than large-scale events planned for the downtown convention center. The meeting space at the Reader Conference Center will be about 3.5 times smaller than the downtown convention center, with usable space ranging from 170,000 to 180,000 square feet, he explained. Our target audience will be much smaller organizations. This dual-track approach to convention center development highlights the complexities and diverse perspectives surrounding urban infrastructure projects. While one project aims to revitalize the heart of downtown Austin, the other seeks to address regional needs and economic growth. As the dust settles on these approvals, the community will continue to watch closely, weighing the benefits against the potential downsides. What do you think? Should the downtown convention center proceed as planned? Or should there be a referendum? And how does the COTA area project fit into the broader picture of Austin's development? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Austin's real estate developments. What you need to know. In a significant move that has caught the attention of many, Austin has officially endorsed several key initiatives in the real estate sector. This decision marks a pivotal moment for the city as it aims to enhance its housing landscape and address the growing demand for residential and commercial properties. But here's where it gets controversial. While some view these efforts as a necessary step towards urban development and economic growth, others argue that they could lead to gentrification and displacement of long-time residents. The balance between progress and preservation is a delicate one, and it raises important questions about who truly benefits from these developments. For instance, the city's plans include the construction of new housing units and the revitalization of underutilized areas, which could potentially provide more affordable options for residents. However, critics are concerned that such projects might inadvertently drive up property values, making it harder for existing community members to afford their homes. As Austin continues to evolve, the implications of these real estate efforts will undoubtedly spark discussions among residents, policymakers, and urban planners alike. This is the part most people miss. The impact of real estate decisions extends far beyond mere numbers and statistics. It touches the lives of individuals and families. What do you think about Austin's recent real estate initiative? Are they a step in the right direction, or do they pose a risk to the community's fabric? We invite you to share your thoughts and engage in this important conversation.